Welcome back. We are back direct where we left off before. I just had a crash, so we lost some progress, so I just started again. But we just got a biofuel done and automating this part, and that is so good. So let's just go and see what needs the biofuel. We can put some biofuel in here and then continue along. Just gonna throw in the rest of the leaves back here. We need leaves in this one, and we're gonna throw in wood in that one. So let's just keep this running. So what is the next thing we should start working on? Let's see. Let's just take our research. Research are done. Let's see what Ada says.
R&D wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for
Seems
teaching,
equipment
dating,
used for
and creating color
painting.
cartridges.
So what is the next thing we need?
Mandatory reminder that you are under
Not the
24/7
berries.
surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
Rotary assembler as well. Is that what we need? Yeah, let's go for the parts assembler. As parts assembly. So we need a ton of things for that. But first, I would probably want to automate some of our iron rods and what not over here. So let's just make the things we need for. Let's see, where is it at? Where's it at? Constructor. I'd like to make storage just more, 2 more, and I think we just need a bit of iron for that. Here we go, 3 plates. Let's see if this is working as intended. Let's see how much I've produced. We've produced a lot. Let's just pick this up. Pick this up. And let's start making room for our things. So firstly, let's place where is it at? Logistics merger right here with output from here. There we go. And this gun is connected into this, and this one into this. Then let's place 2 storage chests. Let's see, here we go. We need 1 storage chest right here. Let's just line it up. See where it will line up. Line up right. Oh, right. Yeah. And then 1 storage chest over here as well for our plates. It lines up right there. So let's get plates into this one. Oh, into this one. And let's get all our rods into that one. The reason why I'm doing this is so I can set up what's it called, our screws production. And that we can do with just taking another constructor, just taking it out right here, connecting it up where it fits. Ping. Why you're pinging is because it's what is it saying the problem is? Shouldn't be a problem. Well, that is does anyone know what's going on right now? It seems like it wants to misbehave a bit. Well, that is true. I just have the ping going on. Let's just check this out if I can figure it out. Okay, no idea what just happened there, but it seems like it's working now. This is also part of being in the early access, that you have to live with small inconveniences like this. So, constructor. Let's connect this up so we can get some screws made. I'd like for you to make screws. In goes the iron rods. Let's just throw some of these back in. I have way too many on me. Let's see over here. And let's just put down a storage thing up here. And I've been thinking about how I could limit the amount of storage we use for each thing if I don't want too much of one thing. And I think the solution I came up with was just to fill the slots with something different than what is being crafted. So if this goes up here, then I can throw in, let's for example say, some copper, and just split these down, fill everything up until I have what I need. So let's get 3 stacks of screws for now, and let's see if this will work. You need power. Let's see where can we connect up the power. Let's do a power pole right here in the middle again, just to have some stored up. Let's put it up here, connect you up to that, and now we should make screws. So we always have 3 stacks. Down here, this is just going to continue. Oh, our power just had a bit of a meltdown. So luckily we are also producing biofuel, so we should have quite a bit stored up over here, and that's what I'm counting on. Oh, quite a bit. We have a small amount. Call it whatever you want. That is fine. That's fine. You can all see pretty much when you look about it. You can look at the red where the problem's at. The problem's at right here. So if we give you half a stack and give you half a stack, that will get everything up and running again. If I just pull our circuit break. There we go. With the 64. So that is working nicely. Let's just see how fast this is being produced. Not that fast, but it should be able to keep up if we're producing 60 per minute. And I don't think we're using 60 per minute. No, we're using way less than that. So that should be fine for now. So parts assembly. That is the next thing I want to look at. So let's see. Yeah. How much do we need? Here's all the rods they need. Let's see the iron plates we almost have. Let's go and automate the copper wire as well. So that means we have to make another storage. And we need to make another constructor. And it means we need a lot more iron plates. But that should be easy. We should have a ton over here. Let's see. We have some. We need iron rods. Let's just grab a few from here. And we need the plates, and for those we need the screws. So if we just go up here and take some screws. And the cables we need to craft before we can automatically make them up here. So let's see if we can make some wire into cables and make some reinforced plates. There we go. So now we should be able to automate the production of cables as well. So let's just make a storage this way, because we're running out of room that way. So let's make a constructor right here. Right here. Just like this. Connect that up like that. Tell this to make cables. And then go directly into, let's see, a storage container over here. Storage container. It fits right there. Connect this up. here. This just needs some power and fill it with just leaves. Yes, fill. And let's just make 2 stacks of cables. That should be fine. This just needs some power. We'll have some power right here. And there we go. Now we are making cables as well. We're making a ton of wire. Let's just collect some of that. Can never have too much wire. So let's just handcraft this to get up and running. Let's see. What do we need? We need cables. Easy to make the 100 we need, and then we should be able to get this one made as well. Let's see, 100, 100, 100. There we go, 100 cables. In there, in here, and in there. Put in the rest of this. And our part assembly is ready for lunch. Launch even.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
So, the next thing I think we should work on is actually our space elevator. And this thing is, just look at it. It's massive. It's completely massive, and I love it. I completely love it. So for that we need a ton of concrete, and hopefully this has been chugging along nicely down here, so we can just go down and get a lot of concrete. Produce as fast as it can. See how much do we have? A bit of concrete. How much did we need? We needed 500, so quite a bit still. So let's just go and get this this green thingy, because that's gonna be quite important in the future. So go up here. Gonna get this one. Then I'm gonna go grab the other one as well. And this is a green power slug, and you can do something very cool with this. See what do we have here? We scan for iron. 2 iron there. What do we have there? Probably limestone up here. Is that limestone? It is, so we can get some more concrete from there. So that might be something we will start working towards as well. But for now, let's just go and get a little power slug. Let's see, it's up here on the ridge somewhere. Just picking up some things while we go. And let's see what we can find up here. There it is, the little power slug. Thank you. And look at our beautiful factory. Just chugging along. There's a green one over here as well. Not quite sure if I can jump down from here. I don't really want to find out. So let's just run a bit back before we jump down. Can we hit that ledge maybe? We could. Oh, a bit of damage. Have more iron here. 3 iron deposits. We might want to tap those soon as well. So let's continue along. Let's go up to our base. Ooh. What was that? I thought I saw a shadow. Did see a shadow. Not quite sure what the shadow was from. No, I might be seeing things. Spooky. That is pretty spooky as well over there. But that's something for a future episode. So let's see. Fuel is going on nicely. Let's go and research our power slug. store the other one here. And let's go over and just dump off the excess things we have. This is still running at max. Let's go and drop off our wood. We have any wood? We have a small amount. And drop off our leaves. We have a small amount as well. So, go. Jump over here. And let's see what we need. We're pretty much waiting with any more of this for now. The same with these things. And tier 0 is done. So, the next thing we have to look for, like I said before, is one space elevator. And I think what is holding us back is the concrete, because the rest is getting produced at a nice steady pace. What if this is full soon? It's getting there, so let's just keep that running. So, plates. Here's some of the plates we need. And to be honest, I might soon go out and look for more iron. But that's also a bit into the future. So, for now, let's just go and grab some wood. Let's just get a bit of biofuel. So we have some. Not a rotor in there, was biofuel. So let's just store this here for now. Get our trusty chainsaw. And let's go on a wood hunting spree. Let's see while we get this base to make a few more things for us. I think that would be quite nice. Go. Might be able to find a power slug while we're out here. Would also be quite good. So let's see, big trees. And, oh! What is this? I've never seen this before. Okay. Ah. That's some material. What if this is one of my earlier colleagues that has kind of crashed down to the planet and didn't quite survive? I think Ada said something about that in the beginning. About me not being the only one. But it seems I was a bit more fortunate than these guys. And what is that? A green power slug. Let's go over here and pick it up. And cut down the tree. What else can we do? More trees. Let's cut them down and get some wood. But as you can see, we're almost halfway to the space elevator. It takes a while to get because it's one of the very important things. Did that tree just disappear? Not giving me anything? Oh, it looked like it. So let's continue up this way. Just gather a bit more wood. That happened to that as well. That's strange. That's a bit buggy. I hope someone from Coffee Stain Studios sees this, because that's not supposed to happen. Oh well. So let's just wait with gathering more if it's not working right now. Wonder what Sampure. Oh, I have to drop something to look what this is. Go away. What is this? Samor. Huh. Let's just pick it up. Might be useful for something in the future. And now we have some. Only section 50. Well, that's good to know. Let's continue back to our base. And let's see how the production of items are going. see the... Yeah, we have no more room, but this is all going nicely. So. Let's go in here and see. Stone researching. Power slug done.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
Let's just put in this while Ada talks. And go over here and drop off the things we don't need. You're full still? You are, that's good. And you can get some wood. And you can get the leaves. Good. And then this continue working. Let's just go out and distribute this to our power system so we don't accidentally run out again. Go and let's see how much this needs. $50 for you and some for you. So we're still a bit below our max, but that's to be expected. So that is perfect. So let's see, concrete. Might grab in some lime from over here if this is just not keeping up at all, because this can take a bit more than this right now, and we are still a bit behind on the concrete. So that might be something for next episode to go grab. Let's go up here. And let's see. Just gonna steal the things we need so we make sure we have it. Let's get the 1500 wire first. Let's see, that should be quite easy. Almost 1500, it's because there's more in here. Let's just do that. And we have all the wire we need. These are chugging along nicely. Now we have all the rods we need, and let's see the plates. Only 99 plates. Am I using that many? Seems so. So, getting close. Close. So what can we do here in the hub? We have overclocked production. Quite easy. And I think that actually might be a thing I want to get. Because it's easy to get, to be honest. And here we go, and just a few wires. And now we should be able to make green power slug or power shards. Missing slug. Can we just craft it from here? Can't. But we have 2 power slugs, and I like to say 2 power slugs. That should be able to just upgrade our lime production to be 1-to-1. So let's see. This one takes 45, if I'm not mistaken, per minute. This one produces 30. So we've put in 1 power slug. Oh, 1 power slug. And say 150%. There we go. Then it's 45 to 45. So now this is gonna run, yeah, 50% faster. So that is great. Let's run up here and see what else we need. And let's see over here. This is running perfectly as well. Might want to upgrade some of the production of this to make it go faster, but I need more power slugs before I can do that. So let's just keep it going like that for now. What else do we have here? Oh, did we just run out of power? Oh, we used more than what's it called? What we had. So let's just upgrade our power production a bit. Power biofuel. We should just say 2. If we do this, take this one and do right here. Say here, here. Then take some biofuel from here and split it into these two. You can take 50 and you can take 50, and then it means we should have way more room to grow. Perfect. And this is producing nicely as well. So let's just leave it at that for now. Hopefully this will make sure it takes way longer for us to run out of fuel. So continue along, and I'm gonna end the episode here. Next episode is gonna be the creation of the space elevator, which is gonna bump us into or make us collect some of the things we need to go to tier 3 and get some of the things. So like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and then I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.